Alright, make sure everything is on and working. So as always, give me a couple seconds to reorganize stuff. Alright, there we go. Alright, looking good. Yep, we're just gonna hop right back into it. We're about to get to the final choice of joining Sao Sao. We do have a few things we need to look into, right? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. We do have a lot of training arcs. So I'll do those during like the optional missions. Those will be a lot easier to do. But yeah. Nothing much to say. We're just continuing Sao Sao's campaign. With Guiojia.
予習を抑えられたのは大きいね。これで近く兵糧の都合もつくだろう。しばらくはここを足場として体制を整えることになる。兵糧の問題が解決し、補給路を確保できたら、いよいよ遠州の奪還だ。
Pretty much.
おや、あなたがその調子では、周りの兵士までが不安になってしまうよ。勝算はある。あなたには安心してほしいな。そもそも籠城する敵を相手取るには敵軍を圧倒する兵数を揃えなければならない。その兵力をもって城を包囲し、敵の補給を断つことで士気を下げる。それが甲状腺の情動というものだ。当然多くの兵を動かすためにはそれを養うに足る兵糧を用意する必要がある。
Need a lot of that
逆
stuff.
に考えると補給の体制さえ整っていればそう難しい戦にはならないということだ。出陣の支度を整えながら作物の収穫を待つことくらいだね。さあ出陣の時を気長に待とうじゃないか。
Cao Cao's forces, having captured Yu province, gained a foothold in the city of Zhu. When replenished supplies and in high spirits, the army returned to Yan province, chasing Lu Bu into Pyongyang Castle. Alright.
そうそうね。切れ者だってあちこちで評判だ。
They're talking about Guojia.
東卓の後釜をめぐってまた一騒ぎ起こってるらしいぞ。
Alright, with a foothold in Yu province, Cao Cao can now set out to recapture Pyongyang. Join him and defeat Lu Bu. Defeat Lu Bu within... Oh, we get the Padao Demon Slayer. Oh, we get the... I think that's the strongest... No, wait. Maybe not. And we get to do a fight right away, which is nice. We're here to discuss the retaking of Pyongyang. First, our military strategist will explain the situation. With your leave. We have taken you as a base of operations to secure sufficient supplies. We are now ready to move against Pyongyang. This is our chance to defeat Lu Bu and reclaim Yan province. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Guojia, who is in command of our main army, are the essential pillars of our forces and must be protected at all costs. Lu Bu is holed up in Pyongyang Castle. We believe he is awaiting reinforcements before launching his next attack. But we will thwart those plans. Considering the terrain, we can predict where their reinforcements will arrive. If we gain control of these areas, we can isolate the castle. That'll leave us free to focus our efforts on storming the castle. Yes, we should divide our siege force into two large groups. First, the main force will approach the castle from the front and the southeast. This is sure to keep the enemy occupied. Meanwhile, Lord Junyu and Jiahao Yuan will lead a flanking force. They will approach the castle from the west and infiltrate covertly there. I am grateful for this chance to defeat Lu Bu. We will do everything we can to keep the situation under control. Your confidence is reassuring. Now, to continue, there are strategic arrival points for enemy missions on each path of our advance. Crushing the forces stationed at each point will limit their ability to render aid. Do not forget to do this before approaching the castle. Those 4 spots. So if I take those out, he doesn't get reinforcements, so he doesn't come out. That is the strategy Lord Guojia and I have devised for this battle, but that demon Lu Bu may well depend on our careful planning. Upend our careful planning. In the end, our inevitable confrontation with such a menacing foe will test all of our strength and courage. Even Lu Bu will fall before the combined might of the brave and wise warriors under my command. I look forward to witnessing your glory in battle. Yeah, I'm gonna go bottom and then circle back to get rid of them. Does it tell us the points? No, they do not. So yes, defeat Lu Bu within Puyang Castle. So if he comes out, it is over. I have to defeat him within the castle. And this is Lu Bu we're talking about. It's like he's still pretty strong, even with some abilities that could help. It's time. We will defeat Lu Bu and take back what is ours. Alright. I gotta be quick here. And make sure none of his reinforcements arrive. Alright, cool. Having a duel is good. Just want to make sure he's dead. Leave no room for error. There we go. Cool. Hey, I just want enough so I can actually... Got him. Fucking love the rock crack of this game. Super good. Right. Just gotta get rid of the reinforcements. That's all we need to do. That still beat him. That's actually good to know. It was very close for me dying, but oh well. I thought he would be in breaking. Alright, let's do this. Very straightforward so far. And you're dead already. I'm on the hardest difficulty. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the way that I know what to do. He's about to die. Saying. Oh, he got the morale boost, so he's good. Oh, you bitch. I have to stop him. I have to stop him before leaving. Lubu, I'm right here, bitch. Alright, I have to fight Lubu like this. Alright, this is... I have to beat him within in this area. That broke him? Really? I did not expect that to break him. Come on, Lubu. Alright, I have to really focus, so if I'm silent for most of this fight, I apologize. I don't know how I lived. I literally do not know how I lived that. This fight's gonna take a minute because he is a lot of health. But I remember what I need to do. And then I need my guards to come in so that I can make him lose all of his morale. We gotta do as many assaults as we can. He has so much health! I gotta increase my damage somehow. Alright, and then I have to do my horse. It won't break him, but it'll do good damage. Alright, this will break him again. Oh, of course. Let's go, Gojia. Don't you dare run away. Don't get out of the castle. I tried dodging it. And my guard's dead. Of course it is. You know, the thing that was going to actually help make this fight way easier. That was a good parry on my part. Gojia, you're pushing him out. Why is Gojira, like, actually pushing him with his attack? That's actually kind of stupid. I mean, this is a very good attack to get him very close and do something like that. We're fucking him up though. This should hurt morale. Where are you running to, asshole? Gotcha, bitch. I'm having a decent fight with them too. I'm almost out of health though. That was a good parry. Oh, yeah. So he parried my parry. Alright, these cutscenes are fucking me over, by the way. Nope, 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 Lubu, Lubu, Lubu. Come back here, bitch. Okay. Woo! We beat him in the castle still, thank God. This is still considered the castle. He kept running like a bitch! Oh, come on. I've been blocking you jerks all the time. Get a hint. Good stuff. I'm just glad I got that done. I got the parries done, which is good. 5 of that. I got a lot to do if I want to get my relationship up with these people, which kind of sucks. Let's say black screen.
牧羊に戻ってくるのも久しぶりですな。なんていうかこう感慨深いというか、あれから随分といろんなことがあった。
東本清掃ですが、その末に曹操殿は予習を得て躍進を果たした。
民や兵だけでなく将の数も増えた。洛陽を出てきた頃とは大違いだ。
Hell yeah.
それどころか今の天下を見渡してもこれだけ多くの人材を有する勢力はないかと。割拠する軍友たちの中でも頭一つ抜けた存在になったと言えるでしょうね。
ならば重要なのは
Sorry, I was fixing my
そ
glasses.
の力をどのように振るうか。
今や曹操殿の決断一つが天下の行く末をも大きく揺るがしましょう。
さてモード君、次はどうする？
次なる道しるべは
Alright, I have a lot of stuff to do. A lot of relationship shit.
おいあんた、今からあの方がいらっしゃる。こんなところにいると一緒にしごかれちまうぞ。
悪いことは言わねえ。訓練はやめにして今日は帰れ。
あの方は徐州での戦いで略奪してた清州兵を口に出せないくらいの勢いで厳罰に処してた。
そんな人が容赦なくやる調練が今から始まるんだ。毎度どれだけ恐ろしいか。
Sounds
余
fun.
裕でいられるのも今のうちだぜ。俺なんて何回死ぬ目にあったかわからねえ。
いいか、俺は忠告したからな。誰が来ようとどんなに厳しかろうと逃げ出すなよ。
隊列が乱れているぞ。今すぐ陣形を整えよう。
Jin.
は、ウキン様、直ちに整列します。
Would you trade me?
貴殿も鍛えろと。ならば兵たちと同じく整列せよ。では直ちに鍛錬を開始する。皆覚悟せよ。
Mina.
さすがの体力、能力だな。長年の
Yeah, I'm like literally like the strongest assassin in the world.
良い心がけだ。心身は少しの油断で緩むものよ。貴殿は私を恐れないな。支援で清州兵を厳罰に処したという噂は知らんのか。貴殿にとってはどうでもよいことか。私の元主君の宝信殿は清州から流れてきた黄金に撃たれた。それを恨み、規律を守らぬ清州兵を必要以上に厳しく処したとそう言われているのだ。略奪は重罪。私にとっては当然の処断であり、そこに支援など差し挟む余地もない。これからも私は厳に規律をしかねばならぬ。それが我が信念であり役目なのだ。
Interesting.
今の話は口外するな。事情を知られては気を緩める者も出てこよう。厳しき状況に身を置きたくなったらまた来るといい。心身ともに厳に引き締めてやる。
東卓の後釜をめぐってまた一騒ぎ起こっ
The N way.
よ
Okay. More land stuff. Jesus Christ. At least I'll get that leveled up or get those done all at once. Because holy crap, that is so many. Zushu, what do you want to talk about? You have actually a dialogue path I didn't even realize.
なあ、友はみんなにあだ名をつけるのがお好きだよな。
天意のことは悪来って呼んでるし、ジュニークのやつにもなんかあだ名があった気がするぞ。そういや、おめえをシランって呼び出したのも殿なんだろ？
Oh yeah.
さすがは殿だ。面白いな。
Ah, this lovable idiot.
次の戦いで活躍したら、おいらにもあだ名つけてくれねえかな。どうせだったら、トラとかクマとか強そうなあだ名がいいな。
Just seeing this guy is just gives me a smile on my face because he's such a lovable goofball. Yeah, if I get rid of this, that's a lot of G-Men's gone. Okay. So.
では、帝は無事に長安を逃れたというわけだね。
はい。ですが頼るものもなく、賊上がりの者を頼みとしている状況。今は李閣や各種の手の者たちに追われているとか。
彼らはいわばあの董卓の後継、長安を荒らし尽くした奸悪の党。その手に落ちる前に陛下をお救いしたく、こうして閣下殿に相談を持ちかけた次第です。
なるほどね。官室に仕える臣ならば、帝をお救いしたいと思うのは当然のこと。何より帝という宝を得れば、さらなる力が手に入る。それは曹操殿の望むところだろう。けれど今のところ殿は動かれていない。帝をお救いするに足る大義がないからだ。
大義ですか。
確かに大義なく帝を手中に収めるは董卓の行いと変わりない。
Yeah, very true.
あの男と同じ道をたどれば破滅は必定。
Yes, because I would have to kill you all.
悩ましいですね。どうにか我らの意志を陛下にお伝えする術があればよいのですが。
これは私の考えだけれど、そう気をもむ必要はないんじゃないかな。
というと
Don't.
帝が欲されているのは力ある者の庇護。それも董卓ほど無道なものでなく、かつ祭りごとをないがしろにしない者が望ましい。今の曹操殿は最もそれに近い人物だろう。ならばこのまま曹操殿が力を増していけば。
そうか。陛下もおのずとこちらに目を向けられる。
うん、私はそう思っているよ。だから今はこれまで通りに力を尽くしながら天命を待つのが最上の策で
は。All right. After escaping from Chang'an with Liu Jie and Guo Si in pursuit, the emperor was forced to cross the Yellow River. He then wandered the land to avoid capture, eventually deciding to head for Luo Yang. But his pursuers were closing in rapidly. Left with no other choice, the emperor turned to Cao Cao for help.
陛下をお救いする。
とうとう頼りが届きましたか。
帝に弓引く逆賊どもを討伐。
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
の宮城までお守りせよとの仰せだ。
いやいや、なんとも感慨深いですな。俺たちが天使様に頼りにしていただけるとは。
今や曹操殿は一介の衆木ではない。素晴らしいことです。
Heartening indeed.
モード君、この作戦
万に一つも失敗できんぞ。
故にこそお前たち皆の力がいる。我らの総力を結集し、必ずや帝をお救いするのだ。
Alright, this is the deciding fight for Team Cao Cao. I don't know why I'm saving it. I just am. Alright, Cao Cao's forces versus Liu Jie, and Guo Xi's forces. Cao Cao's power and influence led the Emperor to ask him for help. Rescue the Emperor with Cao Cao. Escort the carriage. Minimum 70% help to escape point within 20 minutes. Whoa. I have not done this mission before, so I'm not sure how this will go. A Chinese era type game, but the VA are Japanese. Don't you think that's funny and weird? Also, how are ya? I'm good. How about yourself, Hannah? Welcome on in. Yeah, I mean, I can either choose English, Chinese, or Japanese. I grew up with the Japanese, with Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, so that's kind of what I stuck with. But it's just funny because I'd play in Chinese, or the voice lines in RTK 11 is Chinese. And yep, doing good. That's good. But yeah, I'm on my final campaign. I'm on Cao Cao. So there are more games from the series. Oh yeah, there's a lot more. There's like 9 Dynasty Warriors. There's multiple like spin-offs, like the Empire series. There's the RTK series, which has the most games in the franchise. I think we're up to RTK like 14, 15, something. Honestly, I would mostly watch the English dub. You know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame a lot of people who grew up with the English dub of Dynasty Warriors, or if that's just what you prefer. I don't mind that people do. I prefer the either Japanese dub or Chinese dub. Chinese dub could be really funny and really cool, but I really like the Japanese dub. They did a fantastic job. And then Japanese, it's alright for me. Yeah. I love. I'm not the biggest fan of most English dubs for anime, except for the fair few between that are really good. But like Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, I love those ones in English. I can hardly watch them in Japanese for some reason. There's a couple shows that I just remember, or anime that I just quite distinctly like. Yeah, I just watched the English dub for that one. Honestly, you told me a lot of games from this franchise. Yeah, there is definitely a lot. There's also Koei Tecmo, the people who make this game. They have made you forgetting Naruto Bleach. Honestly, I prefer the Japanese of Dragon Ball. I used to watch it in English. But Blade Metal series, yeah. Dragon Ball, I used to like the English, but then I just grew out of it. I also personally do not like the stances that the voice actors have at some parts in their, their social interactions like. But I'm not going to get into that. I like the Japanese dub. I love the Japanese dub a lot more after, rewatching it in Japanese. I was like, dude, this actually feels better for me to watch in that. Naruto, I can watch both English and Japanese. I think both are very good. Bleach, again, I think on that spectrum, I like the English dub a bit more, but I would watch in Japanese still. Blade Metal series, I haven't really watched a lot of Beyblade. I watched the original when it came out on kids channel. I remember that being pretty fun, but I didn't watch a ton of it. True Japanese VA put a lot of effort. Oh yeah, they put a mega load of effort. They're actually pretty insane with how much they put into it. But The OG Yu-Gi-Oh classic, I haven't. Yeah, I've seen a lot of classic. Like I've seen the original Yu-Gi-Oh, I've seen the original Pokemon, I've seen a lot of that stuff. Love the Metal series only. I heard it was very good. I heard the Beyblade Metal series is actually probably the best Beyblade anime, if I recall. I hear all but nothing but good things about it. I don't have the time or commitment to go into a show that's gonna be like 50 plus episodes or something like that. I watched Digimon. I watched the original Digimon when it was on Netflix at one point. I love that. I actually really enjoyed that. I think it passed season 2 though. Till Journeys, nice. That's nice, yeah. Like I'm a big. If I had to say like childhood anime growing up, I was actually more into Yu-Gi-Oh than I was Pokemon, but I watched more Pokemon than Yu-Gi-Oh, funny enough. You know, Pegasus and Drago are the best rivalry, yeah. Gika and Ryuga, yep. Exactly. No, yeah, I grew up with those shows. It's just that I liked one more, but I watched the other more because it was more popular to watch. But if I'd say if I really like, I also like Bakugan. I really love Bakugan. I don't know why. I just had a big growing up on Bakugan. I played a lot of the games that came out. You know, some of them were kind of like really trash. Did you cry when Ash was going to leave Pokemon? I was just like, I didn't cry, but I definitely was like, he was kind of the carrying force. Yes, he can finally grow up now. Ash can finally, you know, not be a 10-year-old boy for the last like 20, 30 years. Yeah, Byakugan. I love Byakugan. I really love Byakugan. I love the intro. That intro was hype. The plot and twist. I think my only disappointment with Byakugan was that it was super slow. Ad right now. Yeah. Now, hold on. Let me. Yep. All right. I'm gonna buy some items real quick while we're waiting. What's up, fucker? Hey, Finch. How's it going? How you doing today? No problem. Really, it's like more than 1 minute, so yeah, I'm waiting. Cool. Yeah, I tried to make sure they're not too long. So it's not a big wait. But yeah, I enjoy those shows a lot. Alright, we back? Alright, cool. Yeah, I didn't make them that long. I didn't want ads to be like insanely long. Like 3 minutes sometimes like people have them at, or like 2.5. Something crazy like that. But I gotta run to Sally Beauty for my hair dye. But I'm in a mon. Of course you are. But yeah, we were on Bakugan. I love the show. Yeah, I love Bakugan. How about Monsuno? That sounds familiar. That definitely does sound familiar, Anna. But yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work. All right, are we all here? Then let's start with an explanation of the situation surrounding the battle.
Hi.
The show which had tubes and in them were monsters? Huh. Like I said, I think I've heard of it before. I've never seen it. Because I'm in an anime Discord, and I think that's one of the things they talk about as something like that before. Also, don't you think we should have gotten a sequel or OVA in which see what happens to the characters after the last Byakugan show? Yeah, we could have. I didn't exactly finish Byakugan. I watched a lot of it, but then again, that's why I never finished it because it was super slow pacing wise. Watched it last year. It was great. Childhood classic. I bet. But yeah, Byakugan. I was just like, I watched a ton of it, like a mega crap ton. And it for sure didn't, you know, I mean, they didn't show them as adults. True. Stuff like Digimon and like Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff has had the characters as adults before too, which is, you know, pretty nice. But the new one, solo leveling right now, I'm keeping up with it. I love solo leveling. It's one of the big ones this season for sure. I've been keeping up. But yeah. No, solo leveling's dope. I was playing the mobile game of solo leveling quite a bit, to be completely real. I was playing the mobile game. I actually played it on launch and waiting for the episode 12. Yeah, waiting for episode 12. That's gonna be a really big episode. That's gonna like break charts and stuff for sure again. How about Kaiju number 8? Yes, I really like Kaiju number 8. Love the intro and outro of that show, and the show itself was really good. And record of Ragnarok, I think you meant to say. I didn't care about Record of Ragnarok. I know it got better from the first season. I know the first season's like meme-worthy of bad. Yeah, Solo Leveling Arise, it got released last year or something. Yeah, it got last year, I believe. I played it for a good year. I played that for a good year, and I had so many other gacha games and stuff like that. I was playing like the Final Fantasy Ever Crisis. The new JJK one came out. And that one's really fun. I've actually been really enjoying the JJK one. It's just that one's like gacha system sucks, but it's slowly getting better. They're actually slowly improving that system. And then I'm also playing Hogwarts Mysteries. Funny enough, I wanted to always beat that game when I was a kid, but I never did. True, man. Nobody in Abyss for Kaiju number 8 was great. Yeah, that was awesome. I love them. But yeah, the Solo Leveling Arise game, I put in a lot of time and effort, got a lot of good characters and stuff, but just like, it got way too grindy, and it legit, to do all the daily stuff you needed to do to like get everything like daily done, it was taking no shit like an hour to an hour and a half sometimes. JJK, but that didn't got that much attention or something, but don't you think the done bad? Oh, I think you're talking about Kaiju number 8. I've never read the manga. I know people were very disappointing about the anime designs. I, for one, didn't care. That's just speaking from a non-manga reader. I'll be completely honest. I'm a non-manga reader for that. I went into that completely blind, and I enjoyed it. I actually really liked it. I thought the design choice was very, you know, standard. Of course, I right away recognized it was very Boruto. It looked very Boruto. Yeah, it was super grindy. Take it from somebody who played it day one. I played that shit day one. And that game had a lot of quality of life issues. They started patching it up, but like, man, and then they added more, and they added more, and they added more, and like, geez Louise. Also, we on the same page, yeah. But yeah, Rise was super grindy. I didn't hate the game. I actually really enjoyed it. It's just that my phone, I could only run that game in low quality settings. That game is super like hard to optimize. You'd be really grinding then, yeah. I mean, like I got you know, Sung Ju really high level, max level. I got a lot of the characters that like the other hunters you can get higher level. Except for they made, like, getting the hunters wasn't hard. It's just because they had the system they had it to where you get a ton of gems to, you know, do your pulls and stuff. It's just that, you after, like, every 60 or 80 pulls or whatever, you get a guaranteed, pull from that character. Or a guaranteed, like, SSR or, like, super rare pull, which is really nice. I wish more gachas did that, and better, by the way. Like, super better. Talking to Ever Crisis there. But, no, I really enjoyed that game. I really did. It's just that it wasn't really for me, I guess. The grinding, like I said, it was just taking way too long to grind. And I was like, I have, like, all this other stuff. Like, I'm streaming. I want to watch anime. All this other stuff. And the auto battle system of the Arise game wasn't exactly great. I was like, I'd rather just skip the actual level you want me to do every day as a daily and stuff like that. It just proved to be way too, it was like a chore. It became more of a chore than an actual game at that point. And maybe it's better now. Maybe if I went back to it, I would still have all my characters save data, which would be really nice. It's just that I would missed out, like, at this point, like 15 to 20 hunters that probably came out that I would have to grind to get. And like, if you want this character who's considerably better than the last character, and they're like considerably super broken when they come out, and you can get, they have like really great abilities and synergies and all this stuff. But yeah, it certainly wasn't, you know, it certainly lost its charm. Is the word I would choose. It certainly lost its charm because of the quality of life issues. If that was fixed, I might get back into it, but honestly, I would rather play the PC version at that point. Just link my data to the PC version because the game kind of ran like ass on my phone. And I have a decent phone. My phone's like 3 years old, almost 4 years old, about 4 years, and it was really chugging. It was really chugging on the phone, but yeah, it was certainly a game worth playing at the time. And it was certainly fun. Of course, it spoiled the story mode spoiled the show afterwards. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna skip all of these cutscenes and not think about it. So I know what enemies he's face. I know what the enemies Junwoo faces, and eventually he beats them in some of the character deaths because they did get spoiled in a couple of stuff. But yeah, it was a fun game. But no, there's a lot of that stuff that I really like in the gachas. I'm not a big gacha guy until very recently, ever since I started playing, you know, Ever Crisis. Ever Crisis is like my first, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis is my big gacha that I've got into, and that struggled with quality of life stuff, and now they finally fixed it. So instead of taking like another like 50 to 40 minutes to get all the daily stuff you need to get done, and then you eventually come back when your energy's full, they made it more like 20 to 15 minutes, depending on how long you want to spend on some of that stuff. And they've even improved the quality of life stuff even more. So doing your dailies and doing all the seasonal stuff is like not that bad. The only thing I hate in that game is the guild battles. The guild battles are ridiculously dumb. The guild battles in Ever Crisis are not fun. They should not make them events. Making them events is really bad. I'm sorry, I reloaded, and oh, really? Yeah, that's weird. Don't know why Twitch wasn't sending them. I was wondering why. I was like, you just let me talk, okay. Oh yeah. Huh. But yeah, as I was saying, I definitely really enjoy Ever Crisis. It's just that the only aspect of it is the guild stuff. But yeah, have funny moment right here, right? Yeah, the guild stuff in that game could be a lot better. The guild bonuses are good, but the guild battles... Sounds like you're also a lot of gacha due to Arise. I played, Ever Crisis first. Ever Crisis is first. I played Ever Crisis first. And I got into that a lot more. I played the beta. I actually signed up and got a beta code for Ever Crisis. And I spent a lot of time on Ever Crisis beta. So are you into RPG shooters or action games? All of the above, essentially. I love RPGs. I'm a very big RPG guy. I like my shooters. I used to play a lot of multiplayer shooters like Call of Duty and Battlefield back in the day when I was growing up. And I was relatively very good. In Titanfall, the very first Titanfall, I was like in the top 1,000 players in Titanfall on Xbox. So... I play shooters as well. Nice. And then action games like this. This is an action game. I love action games. I play a lot of them. I really love action RPGs. Oop. I just drew. Hey, stop it. I dropped my controller and things went crazy. Like CS, COD, a little bit of Tarkov, and Apex. Nice, nice. I tried Apex. I've tried BR games. It wasn't my thing. I tried Fortnite. Wasn't my thing. I tried Apex. Just couldn't vibe. I just don't like the idea of BRs, personally. It's just not my cup of tea. I'd rather do BR games that are a lot less shooter-focused. But I'm into horror, really, and my favorite right now is Resident Evil Village. I love Resident Evil. I grew up with the series. Series scared the crap out of me growing up, and it is my all-time favorite survival horror series. Other than, like, Dead Space. I really love Dead Space. But, yeah. Love it, yeah. I just started getting big into Silent Hill, like, several years ago. I started getting into, like, a lot of Silent Hill stuff because of, a YouTube friend of mine who goes along the, name of Black Shadow 993. He does a lot of old survival Hill games. Gotta give respect to the greatest father in the universe, right? But, yeah, I got to a lot more Silent Hill because of him. Because he started doing a lot of challenge runs of it, and so I was able to experience the challenge runs and the game through that. And I was like, oh yeah, these are really cool. Silent Hill 1 is still probably my favorite of the originals. I know Silent Hill 2 is like the GOAT of the series. But there's something, I like the story more in Silent Hill 1 than I do in Silent Hill 2. And I just like the aesthetics. So Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill and The Last of Us. I like The Last of Us, do not like The Last of Us 2 for personal reasons. But that's me. But yeah, I'm starting to become a big Silent Hill fan because of like all the stuff that he's done on the game and all the other coverages. Well, all the reasons, yeah. But yeah. Mario there, very well allow me. Gojira Lord South has received an edict from the Emperor. We have been ordered to eliminate the traitors and escort His Majesty to Luoyang. You played second remake? Yes, I did. And we know the reasons as well. Yeah. You played the second remake? Yes, I played all the remakes of Resident Evil. I love them. Even Resident Evil 3 remake, I actually still enjoy, and I still play. By the way, you stream regularly at this time? Not regularly. My schedule's kind of all over the place because of work. My work, right now, my hours are cut in my work, so I'm kind of streaming a little bit earlier. But usually I stream after 4. Like when you get free from work and stuff. Yeah. So I usually stream a little bit after 4, sometimes around 5 if I'm working most of the time. Because usually my job at the moment, it kind of has me working to like 4 or a little bit later. Which kind of sucks. I prefer to work early mornings, and then when I get home, I have enough time to at least eat and then start streaming. So I would like to stream every day. It's just that sometimes I'm either super tired or I just have other games I want to play that I don't want to stream. For the most part, but yeah, I typically tend to like to stream around this time, especially in the morning, which is roughly around 11, 12-ish. And I used to stream a lot but then, you know, streaming a lot, I was like, yeah, this is taking too much of my personal time. Like, I need to eat more. Like, I was starting to, like, stream for, like, 7 hours straight. And I'm like, yeah, this is killing me. A fully managed schedule, then. Yeah, it's back and forth. Usually on my days off, I usually stream earlier. And then, unless I'm working early, I usually try to stream earlier as well. So I at least have some time after streaming to do stuff for me, etc., etc. But, yeah. I at least, I try to stream every week. At least 3 to 4 times, hopefully. 3 to 4 times is usually the range I want and the goal I'm aiming for. And it's mostly just for fun at this point. It's mostly just fun, and if I meet people like you, Hannah, it's nice to talk to you, especially like with anime, video games, and the like. This is why I like I wanted to use your emotes, but you don't have any. Yeah, you know what? I don't have any emotes. Again, I'm still. Got any ideas on that? Yeah, I do have ideas. It's just that, again, I'm doing this mostly for fun. I'm not like trying to make this a very personalized experience, like my emotes and stuff. Eventually I will, especially if I get a little bit bigger and if this becomes more of like a full-time thing. But right now, I'm not really too focused on doing that stuff. It's not really a big priority. Eventually I'll get to it. I'll be making my own emotes because I can. I've done it before. I've actually made emotes for other streamers and YouTubers I've talked to and spent some time with. I got that. Don't want to invest something, right? I get that. Yeah. Also, thank you for the follow, Hannah. It's much appreciated. But yeah, I tend to try to stream as much as I can. And I know I'm not the best streamer. I know my setup is not great. I know the bitrate on the stream is not great. That's mainly because I am streaming directly from a laptop, which is the best thing I have right now. I have the money saved for a PC, but the market right now is kind of expensive, so I'm just gonna keep the money saved up and just save a little bit more, see if I need anything extra for, you know, better parts or a better setup. Going to have some breakfast, have fun on the stream. See you soon. All right, have a good one, Hannah. Have a good breakfast. Thank you for stopping by. It's laptops are good. Laptops are good. This one's nice. It's just that it doesn't run streams very well. It's a little tough to run. I like this laptop. It's actually been a laptop I bought personally, and it's been pretty good. It's just that it's not the best gaming or streaming laptop. So I'm going to get a PC within the year or so, or get the chance to have one. But yep, I won't keep you, Hannah. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. And thanks for stopping by. But for now, we are going to get back to this. Sorry for the delay. I get a little caught up in, you know, talking to chatters. It's always I love having conversations. I really do. Eventually I'll get better at making conversations while playing a game like this. But again, this game I have to like sometimes read stuff. But yeah, it was good to have a little break here and there and just, you know, chat it up. But for the YouTubes, if you need to skip ahead, you can always just skip ahead. You'll know when to skip ahead. But for now, we'll continue on. Apparently, the Emperor has recently escaped from Chang'an, but after being taken there by Dong Zhuo, and was attempting to return to Luoyang himself. But the tyrants out to take Dong Zhuo's place would not let him get away so easily. It seems Li Jie and Guo Si's forces have left the Emperor with nowhere else to run, but into the hands of a capable guardian like Lord Cao Cao. This opportunity is paramount to our Lord's rise to supremacy. We must be the ones to rescue the Emperor and guarantee his safety. However, Lord Cao Cao must remain unharmed. If he falls, protecting the Emperor, Emperor is out of the question. As of now, he has nearly made it all the way to Hulao Gate by employing some former bandits as bodyguards. This is where our two-pronged plan comes into play. Our main focus will rush to join the Emperor's escort and guard him there. Lord Jiahao Dun and his men are most suitable for this task. Fair enough. Leave it to me. Our other force will advance towards Hulao Gate. They will take the Emperor's enemy bases along the path to Luoyang and as they make the way for the Emperor's arrival. I would like Lords Li Dian and Liu Jin to handle this part of the plan. You've made the right choice. I won't let you down. Nor will I. Consider it done. Other than that, it concerns me that we don't know our enemy's true numbers. Let us prepare for a fair amount of reinforcements. Advancing swiftly will be essential to achieving our primary goal for keeping the Emperor safe. Focus on the task at hand and do what you do best. So I get to choose who I want. I'm gonna stick with Guojia. So we need to keep the carriage above 70% and make it to the escape point within 20 minutes. And now we go with the combined strength. We'll do it. So I have to be fast. Fast, swift, and attentive. Oh wow, Huchier. Alright, Huchier's done. Carriage is taking damage, which is not a good sign. Open the fucking door! I need to help protect the carriage. That's like, what, 10% almost already? It's not good. I'm coming. Wait, whoa. I might have fucked up. Nope, I see it. It's taking a lot of damage. I hope we can repair it. Yeah, we gotta protect the Emperor. Kaito has joined the Emperor. Damn straight. I mastered it, really. Now we have 20 minutes and to make sure their health is within acceptable range. Gotcha, bitch. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. I am stuck. There we go. Alright. Time to start taking bases. Zhengzhou. All right. That was a good parry on my part. Get out of here, bro. Get back, your asshole. This is gonna do some damage. I'm blocking, bitch. There we go. Yeah, those guys are actually really tough to parry, I found. I've been having a lot of trouble with parrying them. Come on, Lee Dan. Alright, we're so far so good. Just gotta get rid of all of the enemy forces. Alright. We can head back to the carriage. Am I supposed to be with the carriage? Is that what's supposed to be happening here? Or no, we're supposed to reconvene, so getting rid of all of the units is for the best. Carriage is not recovering, which is not a good sign. It has lost about close to 10%. Is he bugged? Yeah, I'll stop him right away. Okay, the carriage is now on the move. Yeah, immediately to stop them in their tracks. Just not gonna give them any leeway. Alright, I have to protect the front. There we go. Carriage is not losing that much. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. And I have my Muso ready for this fight. I have... That's okay. Yep. Now we have it a protective force. Oh, there's one guy left. I thought we killed him, but we did not. Well, we did it. We got the carriage in.
この大軍を相手に抵抗など無駄なこと。さあ、陛下、我が元へお戻りください。
Wow. Yep, so we have to fight them. This is a dope fight. I'm just gonna kill them all right now. Yeah, it's a lot killed there. Think that's gonna improve your morale? Damn. We're the rightful guardians of the Emperor. Cool. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna mess you guys up. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Yep, time to fuck you up, bro. Yeah, this is gonna do a lot. He's dead here. He's very dead. Very dead. That was a fun fight, actually. It was not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Mina, buddy. It's only money, but still. It's a challenge I want to get done. Mm-hmm. Wow, there's a lot of layered stuff. Oh, we're already an hour and 15 in, damn. I mean, I have been, you know, I did spend like several days later. Luo Yang, Hainan Silly Province. Ooh, shit.
今何と申した？真にお前の疾患へ移れと。
荒れ果てた洛陽では不便がありましょう。
そして陳をいただくと見せ我欲を満たすか。董卓のごとく李覚や各氏のごとく天下に割拠する古老どものごとく。
しかり人は欲ゆえに秩序を乱します。今の世の乱れは全てそれがゆえ。しかしながら欲なくば人は生きる道を見失いましょう。寛容となるのは欲を律する法と制度。
He's literally justifying his actions.
乱れを正す力。そしてその頂点には犯すべからざる象徴として陛下があらせられねばなりません。
そうそう。お前の望みとは
新たな天下。されどこれすべて我が欲なれば意に沿わぬ者たちを倒し、あるいは我が身が倒れることもありましょう。この宋猛徳が歩むは核のごとき道。すなわち
He's spitting his spit. He's like, this is what I want to do. This is my ambition. To be a complete ruler. By any means.
宋猛徳は志を定め道を得た。それは理によって世を治める道。しかしあまりにも鋭き理の刃は世の腐敗のみならず
Getting rid of both corruption and compassion. Like, he's straight up like, I'm just gonna destroy and rebuild everything.
その道行きは苛烈。他者を食らい尽くす波動となろう。汝太平の要よ。宋猛徳をこそ乱世を
It's like, if you still want to walk alongside literally a tyrant, what he's doing is literally tyrannical. He's literally forcing power. His intentions may be in the, like, he's thinking it's for the best interest, but, you know. Alright, let's save it here. Because now I get to choose who I want to, you know, quote unquote. That's fine. I'll wait still to level that up. Kaito, I have something important to discuss with you. Yuan and I will come to your room whenever you have the time. There's a very big decision for you to make, but we will not force you in haste. Let's meet. So, do you want to join us, Kaito?
邪魔をするぞ。
今日は大事な話があってな。殿と俺たちと、それからお前の今後についてだ。
This is the first time that the Lord didn't see me. And Liu Bei. Guan Yu and Shang Fei came to see me. In Sun Ce came to see me with Zhao Yu. And with Cao Cao though, he sends his cousins, Jia Hao Yuan and Jia Hao Dun. That's saying something. I'm just pointing out that I like these characters, but this goes to show the kind of leader that Cao Cao is.
お前の耳にも入っていようが、猛徳は予習に帝を迎える決意を固めた。天下に覇を唱えるための大きな一歩となる。なすべきは見えている。あとはなすだけだ。どうだ。この道、お前も共に歩まんか。
雇われの立場じゃなく、正式に殿にお仕えして、
Your waist has a mere hired hand.
天下を作ろうぜってことだ。まあ俺が言うのもなんだが、殿の行かれる道は決して平坦なものじゃない。俺たちはこの先、いろんな奴らと戦うことになる。波動ってのは多分そういうもんだ。だからこそ、お前が一緒に来てくれたら心強いし、何より敵になっちまうってのはちょっと寂しいわけだ。
とはいえ、お前の将来を左右する選択だ。この話を受けるか断るか。 よく考えて決めろ。
I'll join you not. I need some time to think. I'll join you not. Nah.
ああ、構わん。答えが決まったら、俺たちの元を訪ねるがいい。
I just want to see what happens if you press this.
そうそうね。切れ者だってあちこちで評判だ。
So yeah, this entire system is kind of dumb because you're going to not be able to choose Sun Ce or Liu Bei because you're gonna have to fight them. Oh no! If you have Liu Bei and Sun Ce, but you choose Cao Cao, Cao Cao doesn't fight Sun Ce's forces at all. So you get the option to be with Sun Ce as well. That's kind of crazy. And then you get the chance to pick, like, do you want to be with Sun Ce? Do you want to be with Cao Cao? It's your choice. But if you choose Liu Bei, same thing with Sun Ce, you can have both Cao Cao and Sun Ce available for the choice. Okay. So how much points I got here? Oh wow, I almost got a full meter. It was at like very little at the second level. Alright, does this redo the cutscene? Oh no, I come to them.
来たか。では答えを聞かせてもらおう。猛徳に仕え、俺たちと共に波動を行くか。
Alright. You have joined Cao Cao's forces.
そうか。猛徳も喜ぶだろう。
よっしゃ。そうとなれば、早速殿のところに行くか。いやー、お前が来てくれるのは心底嬉しいぜ。これからもよろしくな。
お前が猛徳の帰化となれば、俺の苦労も多少は減る。頼りにするぞ。
Alright. Sure thing, boys. Sure thing. And that's the end of Chapter 3. So we're officially on Chapter 4. Took us only 2 sessions to get Chapter 3 done. Probably gonna take us like 5 sessions to get Chapter 4 done, to be completely real. So we got the dragon. I think that's the dragon. I think that's supposed to be a fish. And then we got a swan. That's pretty cool. No, it's a tiger. That's what it is. A dragon, tiger, and swan. Or crane, one or the other. Which is pretty cool. I love their motifs. We are officially in Cao Cao's forces.
帝を得た曹操は軍友の中で頭一つ抜け出た存在となった。京都を中心に新たな天下づくりに邁進する。これに袁紹ら有力豪族は心穏やかではいられず、各々の野心をあらわにする。一方、孫作は周遊とともに袁術からの独立を企図。 若き彼らの目は揚々たる前途を映していた。劉備は無双の武を持つ呂布を迎えたものの、未だ進むべき道を見出せず迷いの中にある。時代は、そして英傑たちの運命は大きなうねりの中にあった。第4章、孫作、高騰に立つ劉備。
So I get to do the fights that everybody's been talking about. Like, Cao Cao did this, Cao Cao defeated him, Cao Cao did that. I finally get to do it. If after all this talk, Zhu County, Yuangchun, Commandery, Yu Province.
改めて歓迎しよう。
お前にはいろいろと助けられてきたからな。頼れる仲間が増えてありがたいぜ。
ああ、あなたのような人材は何人いても困らないからね。
我が手足としてその力を存分に振るうがいいと言いたいところではあるが、お前の強みはその身の軽さにある。私に縛られず柔軟に動いてもらう。
Yeah.
他の将と同様に使ってはわざわざお前を迎え入れた意味があるまい。それぞれに見合った役割を与えること、それこそがこの私の役割だ。その才を生かし、乱の
Like a Luan. Send me to skip that.
心配すんな巨長。そんなやわな体じゃねえ。わしらは名家の出でもなんでもねえからよ。働きで周りを黙らせるしかねえんだ。なあ学信。
はい。自分も記録係から将軍へと抜擢されました。殿の期待に応えるには邁進あるのみです。
巨長、そういうおめえだって朝から晩まで働き詰めじゃねえか。
おいらも元は里の民だからな。天下の畑を耕すためにはもっと頑張らねえと。
うん。皆思いは同じということでござるな。貴公も同じだと聞く。拙者は新参。昔日のことはよく存ぜぬが、曹操殿にその才を見出され仕えたのであろう。
It's complicated.
うん。ならば詮索はせぬが、曹操殿は貴公の才を重用している。それは拙者の目にも明らかよ。我らは皆名や過去の実績ではなく、力や才を認められたものということでござる。
はい。殿に見出されなければ一兵卒のまま一番槍を競うことすらできなかったかもしれません。
だからどこまでも頑張らねえとな。曹操様の顔に泥を塗っちまわないように。
ああ、わしらが代わりに泥かぶって泥臭くいこうぜ。それが殿への恩返しになるってわけだ。
Jing He. For our ideal battlefield, honored Kaito, I must once again ask for you to forgive the unbidden letter. I wish to borrow your expertise, specifically in the ways of surviving a battle. A chat with someone I am deeply compatible with will likely provide me with new perspective. And fear not, I will ensure that my visit is shrouded in secrecy. I will not wish to trouble you with the speculative gaze of those who would gossip about our relationship. Please do look forward to our meeting. What the fuck you talk about, Jang He? Fucking weirdo. But, alright. Jesus Christ. Yeah! The fucking, that is already taking a huge amount of my time. That's definitely that. What's my least used? the Guan Yu weapon, which makes sense because I like the weapon, but I also don't like the weapon in many ways. Lance I like, but I don't like. Twin Pikes I really like. Staff, it's okay. Padao I used to really hate the Padao. It's actually really fucking good now. Like actually super good. Wheels, I thought wheels were gonna be insane, but then I realized that they're very limited on this difficulty and they kinda are not great. They're better on lower difficulties, but on this difficulty it's not good. Gauntlets I still really like. I think they're really fun to use in like the switches. Except for they're not the strongest on this difficulty, especially with the special arts. Spear has actually been pretty decent. Spear is actually not a bad weapon to use. It takes a little bit of time to, you know, build up bravery or your moveset gauge, but it's not a bad weapon. Sword is still like the second best weapon in the game because it is the Dynasty Warriors weapon in the game. I think it's still a very solid weapon. It has actually some of the strongest spirit arts or battle arts, I should say, in the game by far. A lot of the battle arts for it are pretty good, all things considered. I've put 81 hours in this game. Jeez Louise. That's a lot. But yeah. These are pretty cool stats. I will not... Evade jump. That's so weird. I've only did it once, and I didn't even realize I did it once. Cool, though. Good stats. But for now, we are going to have a couple things to do next time. But for now, we are going to leave it off for there for next time. I go back to work tomorrow, but my schedule kind of leaves me a little bit open afterwards. I'll see if I can get back on and play a little bit, but only time will tell. We'll see. I would love to get, you know, some stuff done, maybe like an hour and a half, hopefully, before I have to, you know, do my other stuff. But as of now, I can actually take this off. Don't need to listen to the music, and I can actually hear myself a bit better. But I can also do this. So just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna take a quick look, see if there's anybody worth rating. So just give me a few seconds here. Let's see if there's anybody available for a raid. Some people playing the game. Alright, let's see. Following. We have... Oh wow, Degradation's doing a partner anniversary. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, aim! Wow, Spook and Jukes as well. All right, we're gonna give a Degradation a quick raid. You know, join him for. Oh my God, he's been streaming for a long time. So yeah, we're gonna give him a quick raid then. So yeah, for YouTube's, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for sticking by. I am AK Austin, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.